Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about oil, crude oil. Few people asked for an update, but actually, I haven't covered it for a little while, but actually nothing happened, and that's also why I didn't really do too many updates. Rather focused on nat gas, which in my opinion is a much more interesting market at the moment. But so far, my expectation here for oil still very much intact, no change. Basically, we've just been moving sideways since the last video and the last videos, and overall I still at the moment expect it to head down lower here into this deeper support area, deeper support box. We can possibly even look at a more detailed target in this video, but yeah, remember we talked about the price. Obviously this was a wave 1 which topped back in March 22. We are now in this larger correction which is coming down, in which I think we are doing an A, B, C wave to the downside. We could now be in this C wave. No change to that scenario at all. And in this C wave, we possibly have here a wave 1, because this looks impulsive to the downside. The move to the upside was clearly corrective, for now at least. And 1-2 setup, yeah. And I'm looking at an unfolding wave 3 now at the moment. Then there should be a 4 and a 5. We did break out of this corrective price channel to the upside. That has some slightly bullish implications, you could say, but we can just easily redraw those trend lines. So I wouldn't pay too much attention to that, because it seems like it's changed the angle a little bit. So you can actually add another parallel trend channel here. Now I'm going to take the channel now out, because I'm not entirely sure how relevant it is until we see a little bit more clarity here. For now, yeah, the trend is in my opinion still down. We haven't really made a series of higher highs and higher lows yet. We do make here a slight series of higher highs, but not higher, of higher lows, but not higher highs. So you can see this last one was a lower high. And it basically, you could argue, is looking a bit like a so-called head and shoulders pattern that could also send us down further. So yeah, for now, my view is still further heading to the downside here. And if we want to look a little bit at the more detailed wave count for the third wave here, then I think we have a good chance that we could be here in a 1-2 setup for the third wave, so that the third wave basically gets extended. I'm going to change color and wave degree in a second. Actually, let me change that to the higher degree, and then we change color so you can see it a little better. Yeah, so that's sort of how it looks like to me. At least we have a good chance this is the case, and it looks a bit corrective to the downside, looks a bit choppy, but this is really micro counting, and it could really be that we, maybe a series of 1-2 setups, or this wave 1 of the wave 3 unfolds as a diagonal. We'll see, but for now the trend is down. It's hovering just above support. I think if it breaks this trend line, then we have a good chance to see the ball rolling to the downside. Further confirmation that we do go down further in this third wave would be a break below this wave 1 low, which is basically at 78.90. And then a target for this third wave there in yellow, we talk here about round about 70.68, the 1.618 extension. We'll see if that is going to work out. I will have to change the wave count if we break above this wave 2 high, which is at 86.90 basically, yeah. So, but at the moment we are not close to invalidating this pattern, and even if we go higher, yeah, then in my opinion, my first view would be that we just get an extension of the wave 2, because the move down was impulsive and the move up so far looks very corrective. So that means even if we go above the 86.90 level, I'd be probably looking for an extension of the wave 2. Yeah, here's circle wave 2. We just rally a little bit higher, and even if we then go even higher, it would just be a reset of the B wave. So nothing bullish then yet. Yeah, so at the moment I think we're still looking for deeper correction. It could of course be that this wave 2, yeah, which will be the end of the correction, that we will not go down that low and that we don't really get that extension. Could always be that we are forming here something like it's not an ABC structure, but maybe a WXY, and then we have just ABC here, and the next wave down will be the last one. So I'm going to pay very much attention to how does the structure unfold when we go down lower, to be able to give you as good as possible an indication of the low, yeah, like we did it for net gas. So yeah, but until then, no change to the count, yeah, no change to the expectation. It just seems to take a bit of time to come down. And bear in mind, if we go higher, I told you what we're gonna do. It would not be impulsive, would just be corrective, most likely, with the next resistance at basically $100 then. Okay, that is my update about oil. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.